to my demise. I'm thankful I didn't die.
There's a minute 17 left in the first quarter here. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And so in the game for the Warriors, they've got Aaron Gordon. MP is out there with Anthony Black. And it's Buffkin in at the 2 spot. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Timberwolves was a man on a mission. He had an unbelievable
There's a minute left here in the first quarter. Setting the floor for the Warriors. We've got Gordon. MP out there with Anthony Black. And it's Buffkin in at the shooting guard position. Pass to Brown. The Timberwolves working the ball around. Shot clock at 5. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
They've been looking at a source in the last few possessions.
And this is when you need to be patient. Find a high percentage shot and have some floor balance.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Juszczyk.
Trust in Jesus so your life can be saved. You see his goodness way before it's too late. Everywhere we I cannot go with the flow. Hey, that's just the way it is. Hey, I cannot go with the flow. Hey.
They desperately want to stop this run.
Might be time to switch things up. Try a new play call or something.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock.
That's just the way that it go. Stay in my lane like I'm driving a cruise. Humble myself so I chopped up the roof. I am not normal, can't do what they do. Y'all call me holy, so tight in the screw. Ay, I put the flesh in the heart like it's pool. Keep it in pocket and back on my tool. Spirit my tool like student in school. Devil want me to be like it's cool, so I go and get it.
30 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Juszczyk passes to Wiggins. Clock at 6. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Brown outside. MP grabs the miss. MP's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And so it's the Golden State Warriors able to put on a show for the ages. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Right back after this break. And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinals. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they capitalize in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
And Golden State's looking at who they've got. They've got it.
And so Randall will bring it up for the Timberwolves. On the floor for the Warriors, they've got Aaron Gordon. MP is out there with Anthony Black. And it's Buffkin in at shooting guard. Now here's Randall. He's scoreless. Shot clock at 6. Out to the right wing. Puts up a 3. Brown can't hit. And it's the Warriors with the ball. And so far, no one has figured out a way to slow this group down. 6 wins in a row in the postseason and aiming to make it 3-0 here tonight.
They are definitely a talented group, and
They are clearly in the driver's seat right now, but that could change here tonight.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against Minnesota was a man on a mission. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and that's not to mention the fact that by the end of the night, he had a triple-double. He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Impressive ability to...
I can't give up on you because you show me my work. You still gave me your son when I gave you my word. My purpose calling me like every day. I'm going in circles, this is not a real life. I know the answer is to walk it by faith.
And Golden State looking who they can. You got Gordon. MP out there with Black. And
It's spicy, not gonna
I
like
need
it.
your help. I need your
You're not
help.
gonna like it, Mom.
I need your help. I need your help.
It's spicy.
I need your help. I need your help. I just want to repent for the time
it's Buffkin in a Batista.
He's told you.
Randall surveying the D. Shot clock at 6. And it's Wiggins missing. So it's the Warriors now. And if you've been watching since round 1, this group is off to a blistering start here in the postseason. And have not only swept the first round, but have 2 in the books here in the second round. 6 consecutive wins. Wow.
And that was an impressive sweep in the first round.
I can't help but see who I would be if I just renew my mind. My purpose calling me like every day. I'm going in circles, this is not a relay. I know the answer is to walk it by faith.
Randall with it. Still without a bucket. Randall and Gobert are in the middle. Then it's Aaron Wiggins, and it's Brown in at the 3. So that's the Timberwolves 5.
I need your help. I need your help. I need your help. I need your help. I need your help.
And here's Randall. Still scoreless. Setting the floor for the Warriors.
I was lonely when I was a teen. Used to feel like my life incomplete. With the colleges first to the scene. Try to find me a place in those seats.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Randall and Gobert are in the middle. Then it's Aaron Wiggins, and it's Brown in at the 3. So that's the lineup from Minnesota. Wiggins, no good. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Timberwolves was a man on a mission. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points and put up double digits in 3 categories. He just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
Thanks as always, Allie. Great report. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Now here's MP. He's got 34. Pass to Black. To the wing, right side. Back to MP. Launches it.
God made you live, but when you rejected him, that was like choosing to die. Disobedience is sin, it comes with a price, it's way too high. Everybody thinking that they gon' be living in the sky. Only way to make it there is put your faith in Christ. So the sign that could be your sin. Even though you don't deserve it, I still got in your place on purpose.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. And so in the game for the Warriors, they've got MP, Anthony Black out there with Aaron Gordon.
Or do you feel the need to pray? Like Jesus, can you save me? Yeah, it's a time, would you be okay?
And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. No points yet here in the second quarter for them. The big men on the floor for him, Randall and Gobert. Then there's Brown, then it's Wiggins, and it's Juzang in at the two-guard spot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Here's Randall, following the score by Golden State.
Quarter two, and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Randall and Gobert are in the middle. Then it's Aaron Wiggins, and it's Brown in at the 3, small forward. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Here's Juzang. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Wiggins can't connect from 14. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Minnesota was a man on a mission. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and he really stuffed that stat sheet for them, ending up with a triple-double. And really, it's a game that will stand out when you look at his career, considering how absurd some of those numbers are. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Now here's Randall, 5 to shoot. Minnesota needs to get off a shot to stop the run. It's hauled in by Black. The Warriors have gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start of the second. Fires the 3.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And Golden State's looking at who they've got. They've got Anthony Black. MP out there with Gordon. And it's Buffkin in at the 2.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that call screen.
Yeah, right now. He's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Timberwolves have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter. 0 for 5. Wiggins passes the block. That's to Gobert. Now here's Wiggins. 6 to shoot. Wiggins drawn the double team. Here's Juzang. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
You can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, you need to find some sort of momentum.
Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Timberwolves was outstanding. He dropped an amazing number of points, and he registered a...
They are obsessed with demon possession. They're the ones who did not 11. They want to shoot biological weapons and start a recession, and then Armageddon. I'm ready, I'm armed, and they can forget it. I'll never surrender, and you can forget it. Your president's probably already members, and I'm just asking a question.
Here's Juzang. No made baskets yet. Randall and Gobert are in the middle. Then it's Aaron Wiggins, and it's Juzang in at the 2-guard. So that's the lineup from Minnesota.
He has not been at his most efficient this quarter.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP and...
1776 was not just a year for our independence. This the beginning of a new agenda. They say it's just about enlightenment, but we know that we're not in the 1%. The symbols are meant for members that's in. Everyone is trying to get in the triangle with the eye in the middle. They doing black magic and everything's backwards. Light up a candle and read it in Latin. All these celebrities taking the oath. They signed a new contract and died in blood. They all made a vow to worship the owl, to practice a call from created the sun. They all the way up. There's no coming down, and all of them.
Minnesota's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 for 4. Setting the floor for the Warriors. They've got Anthony Black. MP out there with Gordon. And it's Pumpkin in at the 2.
Down your boat.
For Minnesota, they've gone an abysmal 0-6 from the field since the second quarter began. And now let's swing it over to Alex DeForest on the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Timberwolves was outstanding. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points and put up double digits in 3 categories. It was a performance that will stick with the fans for a long time. Let's see what he has in store for us in this one.
All right, Allie, great stuff as always. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Well, he really lit it up. Maybe we'll see a repeat performance tonight.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
The Timberwolves working the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Wiggins. Good defense by MP.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Fires the 3. Good on the three-point shot. MP's got 42 in the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Wiggins. Still without a basket. Juzang passes to Randall. Wiggins outside. And the rejection by MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, man, MP to be young again.
And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected cam. They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
I don't care what anybody says. You can't keep the status quo. If it ain't working, you got to make some changes.
A nice shot by Black. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stats game has been going for the Warriors.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
And I like how they've played defense, turning turnovers into points. Those are huge.
Here's Randall. The Warriors making the shot. And it's Wiggins missing.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
They just need a spark. This is when your leaders have to step up.
And the D has gotten a little bit lax here, defending the triple.
And it's Wiggins with the ball for the Timberwolves. Here's Randall. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And if you've been watching since round 1, this group is off to a blistering start here in the postseason. And have not only swept the first round, but have 2 in the books here in the second round. 6 consecutive wins. Wow.
And that was an impressive sweep in the first round. And if they can get a win tonight and move to 3-0, a second sweep looking more and more probable. Even if they don't sweep, though, I don't see them being challenged in this series. It's not going to go past 5.
Unreal.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
I think everybody in here is in shock. In many ways, their team just hasn't shown up.
Randall surveys the D. Pass to Juzang. Gobert in the corner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Randall. The Timberwolves again can hit.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And it's Gordon finishing it off.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
I like their offensive approach. They've been aggressive, but under control.
Now here's Randall.
And they've gone to the full court press here, looking to make things as difficult as possible and maybe force a turnover or 2.
Pass to Juzang. Wiggins outside. 6 to shoot. And the rejection by MP. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Fires for 3. And another one falls. My goodness.
50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has wound to a standstill.
What a great pass. It was on time and...
They're coming for the kids, I'm not kidding. So it's really time to cancel Disney. Cancel Disney, yeah. Now we know.
I'm alone.
No, it's going way too long. The bully, the lies that we're told. Somebody help me, I really got an addiction. I'm scratching things in an engine.
And so MP will bring it up for Golden State. And so far, no one has figured out a way to slow this group down. 6 wins in a row in the postseason and aiming to make it 3-0 here tonight.
They are definitely a talented group, and they are clearly in the driver's seat right now. But that could change here tonight.
So on the floor for Golden State, they've got MP. Aaron Gordon is out there with Anthony Black, and it's Buffkin in at the 2 spot. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Timberwolves was outstanding. He dropped an amazing number of points, and he did everything else he could have wanted as well, and he did a triple-double. A reminder of the amazing things that he's capable of on any given night. It'll be hard to match that tonight, but he'll try. Guys?
Great report there, Allie. Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
They get it back.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not flawless. Maybe time for a different approach. Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
I like this move to the full court press, putting some extra pressure on the offense.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Both teams deciding to change it up. And out of bounds, the Warriors will take it. Back to Porter. MP outside. Pass to Pajemski. From behind the arc. Yet another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Cancel Disney, yeah. I know y'all coming with me. You coming with me, yeah. They coming for the kids, I'm not kidding.
29 seconds left in the half. Red pass to Edwards. It's McDaniels on the wing, defended by Pajemski. Here's Red. Clock at 6. Can they get it? Back to Reed. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
Left side Kuminga. Porter from outside. And the three-pointer goes. Porter's got 6 in the quarter.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Golden State Warriors.
Cancel Disney.
An insane quarter. No one can stop it. We'll be right back after this word.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Golden State Warriors. Well, they have guys popping off the bench, putting up numbers. That's their real advantage.
Yeah, nothing secondary about this second unit. See what I did there? Seeing how things are shaking down for the Timberwolves. They're watching this series slip through their fingers. The first half, not the effort they were hoping.
No, it's not looking great, but you can't give up. I mean, you never know.
Ball till you fall. It's me, I'm not quick. You gotta carry me out. You gotta bring it forward. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
They accepted my channel, they kill our celebs just to make examples. We in the Matrix, no Mr. Anderson. I'm Nick Totally, can't nobody cancel me. They are obsessed with demon possession. They are the ones who did 9/11. They want to shoot biological weapons and start a recession. And then I'm Armageddon, I'm ready, I'm armed. And things committed, I'll never surrender.
And we're back with you, folks, as this exciting Western Conference semifinal game rolls on. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, he's been locked in tonight. Through the first 2 quarters, he's been a huge factor from outside.
Edwards is the 2, McDaniels the 3. Randall at power forward with Reed at center. And it's Red in at the point. And that's the group for Chris Finch as we begin the second half. Now here's MP. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Porter's got a perfect 5 for 5 from the field. Pass to Edwards. Three-pointer. Gets the 3 to fall. Edwards got 7 points in the game.
I love how competitive Edwards is. He relishes getting revenge like this.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passes.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. You love to see a guy shoot like this.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Everything they do is ritualistic. That's why their children are all going missing. That's why they totally be out on a mission. They trying to program the whole population. They waving their wand in front of the nation. They want to ruin this next generation. They are behind the assassinations. They get the profit from the taxation. They want us gone like extermination. This isn't real, it's all simulation. Yeah, 91 tell me.
Minnesota has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. McDaniels, that's good.
And making 3 of their first 4 shots in this half is a strong start. Now it's about growing that momentum.
Tell me, is it the Illuminati? So tell me, is it the Illuminati?
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Randall and Reed holding down the post box. The wingmen, Edwards and McDaniel. And it's Red into the watch. So that's the Timberwolves 5.
By the time this young man is done, MP could be one of the great scorers we've ever seen.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie Laporte. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Timberwolves was outstanding. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and that's not to mention the fact that by the end of the night, he had a triple-double. With the flashy numbers he put up in that one, it's worth the price of admission just to see how he follows it up. Guys?
Nice work there, Allie. Thank you. Great, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find. You got to get it.
Oh, man, MP to be young again.
Minnesota's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Red passes to Edwards. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Warriors have gone a spotless 6 of 6 from the field since taking the court here in the second half. That one goes in. Podziemski's got 5.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Another miss by Minnesota. The Warriors have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the field here in the third, coming out of the break very hot.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Ran outside. It's hauled in by Michael Porter.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
And against Alston. Edwards kicks to Red.
Can't let them take women's sports. I think we should save women's sports. Oh, nah. Talk about discrimination. I went by a few pubic hairs and now they hating. Face it, y'all can't beat me, I'm amazing. If you got something to say it to my face, man. You gon' need a stool or some elevation. Cause I'm probably the tallest man she in the nation.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Randall at power forward with Reed at center. Edwards is the 2, McDaniels the 3. And it's Red in at point guard. So that's the lineup from Minnesota. 4 on the clock. For 3, Randall. Warriors with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Timberwolves was outstanding. He dropped an amazing number of points and put up double digits in 3 categories. And just a huge game for him. His coaches would love to see him do it again. Guys,
great report there, Alex. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Gordon, he's checked in for the Warriors. Bufkin comes in for Pajemski. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for Minnesota. Here's Red, covered by MP. McDaniels from long range. Minnesota again missing.
He just looks off this quarter. It looks like he's forcing it a bit right now, a little bit in his head.
Porter from outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Porter's gotten everything to fall, shooting 6 for 6 on the night. Outside Edwards, pass to Red, stop the drought. Bufkin with a rebound.
They're still looking for his first bucket. You can't put all their struggles on him tonight, but he's been brutal.
When it comes to changing games, MP does it like only a young man can.
And Minnesota with possession here. Here's Red.
I know y'all coming with me. You coming with me, yeah. They coming for the kids, I'm not kidding. So it's really time to cancel Disney. Cancel Disney, yeah. Blinking, you missed it. We thought it was coincidence that illustrators kept drawing up the same images. Women with big titties swinging round for the kiddies. Similar things, but we never.
Edwards drawing the double team. Randall and Reed holding down the post box. The wingmen, Edwards and McDaniels. And it's Red in at the point. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Randall passes to Red. Shot clock at 6. Reed with a screen for Red. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
His lack of offense is certainly not helping. Tough to overcome that.
In the corner, it's Gordon. And the Warriors, another 3.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Gordon's got everything to go for him. 5 attempts, 5 makes. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Timberwolves was a man on a mission. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and he really stuffed that stat sheet for them, ending up with a triple-double. And the entire NBA talking about his performance. It was that special. Can he do it again? We'll see, guys.
Great stuff, Allie. We thank you. It certainly was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to.
Cancel Disney. Cancel Disney, yeah. I know y'all coming with me. You coming with me, yeah. They coming for the kids, I'm not kidding. So it's really time to cancel Disney. Cancel Disney, yeah. I said we cancel Disney. Cancel Disney, yeah.
And here's Edwards. 7 points in the game. On the floor for the Warriors. They've got MP.
So it's really cancel Disney, yeah. Now we know Pinocchio's nose has grown way too long for us to believe the lies that we're told. Somebody help me, I really got an addiction. I'm scratching things in an engine for the Disney Plus subscription, yeah.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. We got Aaron Gordon. Porter is out there with Kuminga. Then it's MP. And it's Pumpkin in at the 2. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie Laporte.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Timberwolves was a man on a mission. He dropped an amazing number of points, and he registered a triple-double, showing off all of his skills. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
Thanks, as always, Allie, for that great report. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can replicate that performance.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Warriors.
Well, I love how connected they've been defensively. They're right into shooters and piling up block shots.
And also, they've made it a point to push it off turnovers. They're playing smart and alert, capitalizing on mistakes.
Well, the defender made it hard on Randall. Still, he uses his body to convert for 2.
Back to Porter. Some nice passing by Golden State. On the wing, Porter. Outside, Kuminga. Just 5 on the clock. Another possession, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. McDaniels kicks to Edwards. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and the layup is good. Edwards got 9.
But sometimes Edwards makes defenses feel helpless. Tough shot.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
His scoring is a big reason why they're up right now. Let's see if they can close it out.
The Warriors have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. A new lineup here for the Timberwolves. The Warriors also with a sub. Anthony Black's checked in for Gordon.
Well, what I love about MP is he's always working on his game. Every day, year-round.
To the paint. Here's Juzang. And the rejection by MP. Porter, and another assist for him. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
1:58 left in the third. And it's Anthony Black with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. 1:56 left in the third quarter. There's Brown with the 3. He can't get it to go. Outside, Porter. To the wing right side. Here's Black. Nailed from 3-point land. Black's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Here's Juzang. And just miss after this right now.
Well, he needs to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggle continues.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
With the Timberwolves now. Following the basket by MP. Juzang.
It's your body, it's your choice, that's not yours. It's somebody's and I'm here to pay the points. Ain't that movie way. Cancel Disney.
1 minute left in the third quarter. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
On the floor for the Warriors, Michael Porter out there with Anthony Black. Then it's Kuminga, then it's MP, and it's Bufkin in at the shooting guard position. 4 on the clock.
But it's not you and it's not me. So tell me, is it the Illuminati? So tell me, is it the Illuminati?
There is a minute left to play here in the third. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
So for the Golden State Warriors right now, they've got MB. Black is out there in Portland.
Is it Beyonce or is it Jay-Z? Is it a club that sacrifice babies? Is it a brother that's printing the money that sit back and watch the whole world going crazy? Do they love Satan? Do they hate Christ? Illuminati just means children of light. Me with the fact check, they get in fat checks. They get the money and worship the Baphomet. Worship the devil, there's no devil's advocate. There's no election when they pick the candidates. They circle the one, the three on the battle for enemy sheep.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And so in the game for the Warriors, Anthony Black out there with Michael Porter. Then it's MP, then it's Kuminga, and it's Bufkin in a 2-guard. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Gobert. That one's off. Still out of sync.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Barnes, no good.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
From deep, MP, and again for 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. Stolen by MP. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. And they're up an insane amount going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Back after this.
They watching us now, so watch what you say. There's a new world order and we are the slaves. Planning our future, yeah, everything stays. They written the game, they know how to play. They are the masters, we got the chains. They poison our food.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And welcome back to our coverage.
They want to ruin this next generation. They are behind the assassinations. They get the profit from the taxation. They want us gone like extermination.
Both teams making some changes here. They double Randall. McDaniels at the 3 with Randall at the 4. Then there's Nas Reed. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's Red in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup from Minnesota.
Hard to take everything away from Reed because he has such a versatile skill set.
From deep, MP. And again. And there it is. 82 points.
This is a game that he will never forget. I know I won't.
Minnesota's gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Outside Edwards. This one's a 3. Sinks the tray. Edwards got 30 points.
Didn't take Edwards long to get those 3 points back. Right back at you.
Back to Gordon. Pass to MP. To the wing on the left. Gordon, the pass to Alston. Out left to the wing. Just 4 to shoot. Gordon on the wing. The 3.
put me in, coach. Tuck my dude into my short. They ain't never seen a scene up like this before. 6'2", I'ma make them hit the flow. A big pin, but I passed my last physical, so don't be critical. This a race, ain't no time to get political. Ready for action, ready for these home reactions.
Out to the forward, it'll be McDaniels and Randall. Then there's Edwards. Then it's Naz Reid, and it's Red in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Now, here's MT. Golden State moving it around. Clock at 6. Here's Savage.
Which one of my opponents is quick to lose to a champion? When I play sports, I'm a man again. Who the f*** thought up and trying to be a handicap?
On the floor for the Warriors. MP is out there with Moody. Then there's Aaron Gordon. Then there's Nick Richards.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
And they double up Edwards. McDaniels passes to Red. Here's Edwards. Moody defends. Pass to Red. Outside Edwards. Here's the three. Red can't get it to go.
His shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting it to work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press you in.
And that'll wrap up Game 3. Now we'll look ahead towards an important Game 4 for the Warriors.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Greg.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And with their performance tonight, you have to think this series is all but over.
It's impossible to...
Just to make examples, being the matrix, knowing the patience. I'm like the totally can't know when he cancel me. They're obsessed with human possession. They don't want it, they're not 11. They want to shoot biological weapons and start a recession, and then Armageddon. I'm ready, I'm armed, and they can come get it. I'll never surrender, yeah, you can forget it. Your president's probably already members, and I'm just asking them.
Minnesota strong, 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter.
And Game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight, and an important win for the Warriors.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And this series has really gone their way.
Yeah, it looks like a sweep maybe in the cards with tonight's win. They'll be going up 3-0, and this is exactly what they want.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
What more can you really ask of a guy? I mean, when you come out and get a triple-double, making contributions all over the place.
So for the Golden State Warriors right now, you got Nick Richards, MP out there with Moses Moody, and there's Gordon. And stolen by MP. Pass to Richards. And another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots.
Everything they do is ritualistic. That's why the children are all going missing. That's why they totally be out on a mission. They trying to program the
about 7 seconds separating the shot game clock. Reed kicks to Edwards. Back to Reed. Kick out to Red.
Yeah.
It's not what you heard. Could be anybody, but it's not you and it's not me.
There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside McDaniels. Will it go? Book it. And it's Randall with the assist.
Yeah, never a bad idea to have Randall with the ball. Just a great passing forward.
From deep, MP. And it's good. He hits another one.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Reed, good.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really. If they'd been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you have to hit your stride right at the crucial moment.
Watching us calmly, feel like Freemasons can hear what we say.
Sorry, guys. 9 steals, 6 blocks.
We put this game away in style.
And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one.
iPhone, so nobody's talking. This is a topic that nobody rock with. But I think the skeptics are truly the
And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole series is well within their grasp.
You think it's only a matter of time, but the postseason is all about expecting the unexpected. They need to stay focused and finish strong.
Well, that'll do it, folks.
They get in fact checks. They get the money and worship the Baphomet. Worship the devil. There's no devil's advocate. There's no election when they pick the candidates. They start the wars, but we on the battlefront. And if we sheep, then they herd the cattle. Surveilling us close. They sub to my channel. They kill our celebs just to make examples. We in the Matrix. No Mr. Anderson. I'm Nick Natoli. Can nobody cancel me? They all obsessed with demon possession. They are the ones who did not 11. They want to shoot by a
Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Who runs the world? A secret society. Is that what you heard? Could be anybody, yeah. But it's not you and it's not me. So tell me, is it the Illuminati? 1776 was not just a year for our independence. This the beginning of a new agenda. They say it's just about enlightenment, but we know that we're not in the 1%. The symbols are meant. Remember that's and everyone is trying to get in the triangle with the eye in the middle. They doing black magic and everything's backwards. Light up a candle and read it in Latin. All these celebrities taking the oath. They signed a new contract and died in blood. They all made a vow to worship the owl, to practice a cult and pray to the sun. They all the way up. There's no coming down, and all of their meetings take place underground. They watching us now, so watch what you say. There's a new world order, and we are the slaves. Planning our future, yeah, everything stays. They rigging the game, they know every play. They are the masters, we got the change. They voicing our food, tell me what you ate. Yeah, it's about control, they selling their souls and made you believe. They count your vote, we all in the system, but don't be a victim. All in plain sight, but most of it's hidden. We got more people like 1 to 1 million, and we got the numbers, I'm no statistician. This a conspiracy, that's monolithic. Everything they do is ritualistic. That's why the children are all going missing. That's why they totally be out on a mission. They trying to program the whole population. They waving their wand in front of the nation. They want to ruin this next generation. They are behind the assassinations. They get the profit from the taxation. They want us gone like extermination. This isn't real, it's a simulation. Yeah, anyone tell me who runs the world? Secret society, yeah. Is that what you heard? Could be anybody, yeah. But it's not you and it's not me. So tell me, is it Illuminati? So tell me, is it the Illuminati? Yeah, you're not supposed to like me on this one. That's okay, I'm okay. Yeah. Men shouldn't play women's sports. Like why do you hate women's sports? Oh, nah. Can't let them take women's sports. Yeah, I think we should save women's sports. Oh, nah. Men shouldn't play women's sports. Like why do you hate women's sports? Oh, nah. Can't let them take women's sports. Yeah, I think we should save women's sports. Oh, nah. Dre, I'm making my own beats. I'm here for the home team. I'm stealing the trophy. I'm ready to go. Please put me in, coach. Tuck my dude into my shorts. They ain't never seen us like this before. 6'2", I'ma make them hit the flow. A big beer, but I passed my last physical. So don't be critical. This a race, ain't no time to get political. Ready for action, ready for these whole reaction. When they all get pumped like they name was Ashen. I'm the fastest, clearly I'm not holding back. Y'all ain't seen a change like this since Michael Jackson yet. Transitioning, but I'm gonna win by inches. Get it by inches? Nobody could stop me. All these women mad, they not me. Got broad shoulders, that'll bring a tsunami. It's a swap meet. I just get to pick and choose like which one of my opponents opponent is quick to lose to a champion. When I play sports, I'm a man again. Who the f thought of vagina be a handicap? I'll see y'all at the meet, I got a mammogram. Gonna be a show, and everybody can attend. Men shouldn't play women's sports. Like, why do you hate women's sports? Oh, nah, nah, nah. Can't let them take women's sports. Yeah, I think we should save women's sports. Oh, nah, nah, nah. Save women, you practically gave women a new reason to be acting crazy like they need it. Believe me, BET and MTV are gonna cover my nuts like my new Speedo. I got speed though, and these ladies need a hero, so I'm here though. Tell them they got nothing to fear though, not a weirdo, but I'm here to stop the competition. Ain't no use in signing those petitions. I'ma win this. Women come against me, they winded, cause I got my pussy off of an Amazon wish list. I'm offended. I thought we were on the same team, the same gender, but now I know you hope can't hang with a contender. Hope you having fun in this race, I'm about to end it. And I only won because of my big erection. My pussy gets sweet scented. I gotta get ready for a winner's reception. Men shouldn't play women's sports. Like, why do you hate women's sports? Oh, nah, nah, nah. Can't let them take women's sports. Yeah, I think we should save women's sports. Oh, nah, nah, nah. Talk about discrimination. I won by a few pubic hairs and now they hating. Face it, y'all can't beat me, I'm amazing. If you got something to say it to my face, man. You gon' need a stool or some elevation, cause I'm probably the tallest man-she in the nation. True, and that's no fabrication. Looking down on these women every which way. I'm a giant, don't try it. I could dunk on these coats like I'm Kobe Bryant. I'm a product of science. How the fuck is it right? You've been working your whole life and it comes down to like one night. And I came to steal it from you, not a woman from youth, but I'm here, so fuck you. And I'm here to show you what the world has come to. Just a little snip, snip, look what I've become, dude. Nah, men shouldn't play women's sports. Like, why do you hate women's sports? Oh, nah, nah, nah. Can't let them take women's sports. Yeah, I think we should save women's sports. Oh, nah, nah, nah. Men shouldn't play women's sports. Like, why do you hate women's sports? Oh, nah, nah, nah. Can't let them take women's sports. Yeah, I think we should save women's sports. Oh, nah, nah, nah. Cancel Disney, cancel Disney, yeah. I know y'all coming with me, you coming with me, yeah. They coming for the kids, I'm not kidding. So it's really time to cancel Disney. Cancel Disney, yeah. I said we cancel Disney. Cancel Disney, yeah. I know y'all coming with me. You coming with me, yeah. They coming for the kids, I'm not kidding. So it's really time to cancel Disney. Cancel Disney, yeah. Now we know, but Pinocchio's nose has grown way too long for us to believe the lies that we're told. Somebody help me, I really got an addiction. I'm scratching, fiending, and itching for a Disney Plus subscription, yeah. Now they trying to cover it up, but look at the cover of The Little Mermaid. No wonder these mothers upset. Speaking of mamas, I wonder why all these mothers are dead. Before the movie gets started, got me scratching my head. Walt Disney, a Freemason, and he worked for the feds. Can't think of a better guy to help tuck your kids into bed. I say we replace all the heroes and put wizards instead. I think the conclusion is here that we have all been misled. Cancel Disney, cancel Disney, yeah. I know y'all coming with me, you coming with me, yeah. They coming for the kids, I'm not kidding. So it's really time to cancel Disney. Cancel Disney, yeah. Yeah. Blink and you'll miss it. We thought it was coincidence that illustrators kept drawing up the same images. Women with big titties swinging around for the kiddies. Similar themes, but we never thought it came from a criminal. Nah, pedophile symbols in the movies. Let me tell you what is goofy. They trying to turn your kids into Disney groupies. Remember cuties? I think that is time to stop. The magic touchstone owned by Disney gave us Jessica Rabbit. I can't be mad, but look at the figure. I figured it out. They want to sexualize people. We're bigger and know what it's about. Now I don't want to sound like a conspiracist, so I made this list of all the dead parents Disney killed. Here we go. Tarzan, mom dead. Nemo, mom dead. Where's Cinderella's parents? Oh yeah, they all dead. Snow White, mom dead. Lilo, mom dead. Pocahontas too, now her daddy is John Smith. Bambi, mom dead. Hunchback, mom dead. Beauty and the Beast, Bella's raised by her papa. Jasmine, mom dead.
What the heck?
I'ma stop watching, it's time to cancel Disney. cancel Disney, yeah. I know y'all coming with me, you coming with me, yeah. They coming for the kids, I'm not kidding, so it's really time to cancel Disney. Cancel Disney, yeah. Cancel Disney. Cancel Disney, yeah. I know y'all coming with me. You coming with me, yeah. They coming for the kids, I'm not kidding. So it's really time to cancel Disney. Cancel Disney, yeah.
Good, Embiid.
They just wanna kill some babies, but you know I'm here to save them. Democrats are talking crazy, feel like Roe v. Wade. It's your body, it's your choice, but that's not yours. It's somebody, and I'm here to be their voice. This that Roe v. Wade. Let me explain the situation. Women are killing children all over the fuck. Cancel Disney.
Looking good, my guy.
Can anyone tell me?
Every weekend, $10,000 is on the line in my team and King of the Court presented by AT&T. Defensive guy 23 topped the competition in week 26, putting a brief pause on Ty CFB's remarkable 9-week domination streak. However, Ty returned to the throne in week 20. Every weekend, $10,000 is on the line in my team and King of the Court presented by AT&T. Defensive guy 23 topped the competition in week 26, putting a brief pause on Ty CFB's remarkable 9-week domination streak. However, Ty returned to the throne in week 27's action. You could be next. Get your games in and get ready for each weekend's biggest battle in King of the Court.
We have an all-new episode of NBA 2K TV for you, starting right now.
Hey, I'm Demai Mayshak, and you're watching NBA 2K TV. Make sure you check out my fun team you want to play. J-Bug is one more.
Jamai, welcome to NBA 2K TV. Now you're getting scanned for NBA 2K26. I know you play 2K, so what's that experience going to be like for you to see your face in the game?
It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be really kind of weird, but at the same time shocking. I'm gonna have a lot of emotions, you know, going into it. I think when I first put in the game, I'm gonna go look at my play, like seeing my face on there is really gonna be kind of surreal. You know what I mean?
Let's talk about bringing new plays into your in-game playbook.
Pause the game and go to Assign Plays under the Game Plan tab.
I'm not even sure if I'm looking at the camera right now. I should be, but it could very well.
Zach 2K joined us recently on 2K TV to chat about his unique approach to NBA 2K.
And this week he takes the floor with another community member, Uncle Kano.
For the first time ever, here's a look at their 2v2 action in the theater. Uncle Kano and Zach. How you guys doing?
Doing great, man. I'm living good, man. I'm excited to get in here and play some twos.
So what builds are we bringing in for these games?
Well, I did notice that it is double alley-oops in the theater, so of course I had to get a build that was good at pitching alley-oops, and I decided to hop on a 5'11" splasher build, the smallest.
Hey fans, Sacramento Kings PA announcer Scott Moak here. Let's see what you've got for us this week in the 2K community. Here are your two contenders. T-Wade Gaming is in the All-Star Takeover event, and the score is close. Catches off the inbound and nails a 4-point catapult. Even through the foul, times the limitless shot and gives their team a late-game lead. A 48-point performance, hitting the biggest shot possible. That's how you play like an all-star. Next is CJ in the theater. Dives on a steal, launches from the floor. Oh my goodness! Every year you show me one of these, I'm shaking my head. But it's for the win! That's unbelievable. And hey, that is 2K TV wow. What a bottle rocket from the ground. All net. Time to vote. Were you floored by CJ? Or is the possible 5-point play worthy of your vote? I wonder if I can hit a sit-down shot from the announcer's desk. All right, here we go. Yeah, that's in! Oh, what? You need to see it. It was a beauty. I'm going to go viral. See you later.
Mark your calendars. We have a special event coming up on Wednesday, May 6th. It's the 2K TV Wear and Earn event.
We'll have more details coming up, but until then, make sure you stock up on all of the 2K gear and check back here for some more opportunities to earn.
Is that what you heard? Could be anybody, but it's not you and it's not me. So tell me, is it the Illuminati? 1776 was not just a year for our independence. It's the beginning of a new agenda. They say it's just about enlightenment, but we know that we not in the 1%. The symbols are meant for members that's in. Everyone is.
Game 4 of the Western Conference semifinals. The Warriors have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Is it time for their dreams to be realized? For their thirst to be quenched? Find out tonight as they do battle against the Minnesota Timberwolves. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue. Coming right up.
It's Game 4 of the Western Conference semifinals. This should be a good one, and 2K Sports welcomes you to...
Ruin this next generation.
And it's the Warriors to start out. And now the Golden State Warriors starting. MP out there at court. Then there's Brendan Pajemski. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Richards in at the 5 down low. MP with video game numbers. How about the 60, 20, and 10 triple-double? And all...
Cancel Disney. Cancel Disney, yeah. I know y'all coming with me. You coming with me, yeah. They coming for the kids, I'm not kidding. So it's really time to cancel Disney.
And Minnesota with possession here. It's a 3-point game. The starters for the Golden State Warriors. Michael Porter out there with MP. Then there's Nick Richards. Then it's Kuminga. And it's Pajemski in at small forward. Now here's MP. It's Pajemski on the wing. Back to MP. outside. Pajemski. Pass to Porter. Takes the three. And the Warriors with another three.
Just an uncanny ability to make shots from the corners. Porter Jr. using his skill set.
Here's Edwards. Warriors with the rebound. And they've been looking very strong here in the postseason. Going undefeated now, 7 games in a row. Had a nice rest after round 1. And a chance tonight to close out and punch a ticket to the conference finals.
They are definitely playing excellent basketball, both sides of the ball. But as we've seen before, the closeout games are the toughest. They're in a commanding position, but tonight could be the toughest battle they've had so far.
You know, words sometimes don't do justice to MP's greatness on the court, Grant. But how about numbers? A 20-20-20 triple-double.
Oh, B.A., the kind of stat stuffing we've only seen before from Wilt Chamberlain and Russell Westbrook. He's lighting up box scores, opponents, marquees, you name it. He is here to shine.
Well, it's early, but I love the offensive game plans at this point.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Randall outside to end the run. Edwards, no good.
I'm surprised he missed that one. He is a dangerous guy to leave open.
And Kuminga throws it down.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Well, the score reflects it. They've just been the better team all the way around.
Here's Edwards. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Here's Red. Minnesota again missing.
I mean, just a tough start. Missing their first 5 shots. They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
So far, a great game plan and great execution, but we still have a long way to go.
Outside Edwards from deep. The rebound by Alston. We are all still talking MP's triple-double, Grant. A 60-20-10 game. My goodness.
Oh, as if 60 points isn't enough. MP adding in those 20 rebounds, 10 assists. Come on, B.A. That's just not fair.
And the ball outplayed. The Warriors will have it. Some of the most impressive shooters in the game. Here are the guys who have been hitting with consistency from outside the arc. Jonathan Kuminga on top. MP is second.
These guys have delivered from beyond the arc in a big way here in the postseason, stepping up and embracing the spotlight.
Nails it from 3. MP's got 12.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Timberwolves trail by 19. Edwards with it. Now Porter defends.
Here is Edwards. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Jonathan Kuminga out there with Pajemski. Then it's MP. Then it's Nick Richards. And it's Porter at the 2. Warriors leading by 19. Here's MG. And he finishes nicely on the way. MP's got 14. You know, you just can't say enough about the statistical marks that MP is putting up. I mean, Greg, this is just amazing stuff. How about his 20, 20, and 20 triple-double? I've never said that before. I mean, this is incredible.
Kevin, something we've only seen from the likes of Wilt and Westbrook, right? That's the kind of dynamic, prolific dominance you've got to exhibit to manufacture a step.
Cause I'm scared how big y'all gave me big power. I ain't backing down. I ain't never going back to the world cause it's going down. Jesus killing up for these devils, so it's going down. Repenting of my sins, he just take me like yo.